Hello guys and welcome to my new video. Finally, after a long time, I'm here. Because it's a Sun conjunct Mintaka, fixed star Mintaka, I decided to do a reading with my cards. I have two piles here, and this is a general reading, but I am connected to my higher self and mermaids from Mintaka to bring you this message for you. So, before we go to the reading, I just need to say that last night I was about to get to sleep and I heard some noises in my room, which is, not that common lately. It happened like 2 years ago where so many sounds were inside of my room and it was so creepy. And I just asked my guides to stop it because I was not ready. And last night it started to happen again, and I was like, I cannot say that I'm not ready, but they were like, you need to do this sometimes. So last night I was visited by two mermaids. I mean, it's like a mermaid etherical beings from Mintaka. They had like a shell, like big shell, who was like a little bit glittery and so different, like the head was from the shell, so it was very unusual. I never saw that. It was basically like a hat from seashell, so it was so crazy that so I just want to let you know, like, it was so crazy. And there's a, like that glitter of the pearl, I don't know, like shimmer, yeah, shimmer from the pearls. Basically the shell was full of those colors, like even their aura was like that. So it was unusual for me to go back to some starseed teams and to open my channel again. I mean, for some time, I didn't do anything related with starseeds because it was a time of pause for me, you know, and the waves of my soul group, wave of my soul group. So yeah, we will start now. So I called good mermaids from Mintaka and usually souls from who are connected with Mintaka, and these elementals connected with water and seashells and so on. So we will see now what they want to tell you. So let's go. Okay, let's go. I need to mix this file to see what's the message. Okay, here it is. Two messages. Okay. Let's see, you already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Okay, so this message is definitely for collective because either you are Mintakan or you're not. Trust me, like, this is in field a lot for so many people. And what I notice doing with my clients is there is something, also my experience, yes, yet is about, overthinking, like so many overthinking. And the more time goes, we need to learn how to overthink less. And I know we know that, and it's so hard sometimes, but somehow it's very hard to stop your brain, who was, repeating all this messages and like patterns from for like 20, 30, 40, 50 years, or something like that. And it's so hard because, like, if you had this pattern for a long time and now you are awakening and yourself, and it's so hard to somehow switch, you know and it doesn't go like that. It's like basically going from one point to another on the third and fourth level and phase, and then after all those phases you basically notice, like, first this overthinking is like this, and then you're starting um to work with psychotherapists, or I don't know, like therapists usually, or doing something, and then it becomes like this and like this and more. Like, the more you are doing, like, this voice is getting smaller, and then it doesn't disappear. That's like my personal perspective. It doesn't disappear, but you have the power to stop it, to be like, to recognize that thoughts. So um, your guides from Mintaka and elementals with water elementals elementals are saying, you know, like keeping, you are already doing it, like you already, never mind those thoughts, you all are already doing that, you know. So no time for this mind of yours and mine also, who is bubbly and crazy. And we are in the Gemini season, so that's very interesting because like I'm bringing the messages after a long pause in Gemini season, you know. So okay, let's go to the next one. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. This is also typical for this period of time because like Gemini is a sign who likes to hang out, you know. And so because we are in this kind of moment, it's summer, it's, I mean, summer is on the our, you know, part of the planet. But you know, like this is a great time if you, this is specific message for someone, if you considered to sign up for something like where you can hang out or travel or meet some people, to meet people who are like you, this is your sign to do that because um, it's so important to find your people, and you're not going to find your people while you're sitting in your house. And they said, like, Ozarna, this is also message for you. So go outside and meet people, you know, because um, there's just something they're trying to tell me is about finding someone who is similar to you. That's so important because people can have different approaches to life. But like if they share this like compatibility, this link, this thread between them, that is more important than to find someone who thinks like you. Okay, this is crucial. They say it's not about having the same interests. Someone played music in my house, so I'm so sorry if you hear that. So basically, it's about heart. It's not about activity or interest or physical or practice. Like, you know, I remember I used to have friends who shared very same interests, but somehow we didn't click on a deeper level. There was so many misunderstandings and miscommunication and so on. So it's important for you to find someone who feels you, who carries you in their hearts. This is also for partnership. I feel that. So try to find someone like that. I will ignore the music because I hope that you cannot hear this. But their work, there is like a, I don't know the word for that, but basically they're working inside of the house, and you know, like when they do something in the house, like folk music is a must. Okay, so let's go next message. Let's see, like I want to see what about love, like what should you do about love, because I feel like very strong impulse to pull a card for love. I feel like first chakra needs to be cleared up, more nature, more being in green, more you need to release the anger because I feel some nervousness in the first chakra while I'm mixing these cards. Shuffle is the word. Okay, about love, what can you do? They say release the pressure. The pressure is big one. Be like the water, they say. Float on the water. Okay. Manifestation speeds up when you're acting like you're the water. Like you're floating. Like floating is very high level of consciousness. Okay, let's see. What about love? They say you will manifest it, don't worry. But not all people will manifest the same thing in the same time. So that's why we all have divine timing. They say it is connected with astrology, but so many cards came. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, let's see what came. Oof. Okay, lifting the veil. Lifting the veil. We are lifting the veil. The whale is like, it sounded for me like whale, like animal, you know. And maybe you can call whale energy and dolphin energies for that to release anything. They can learn you to. They can teach you how to float. um, Lifting the whale, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. So this is a very important and crucial message. I feel like if they knew how this is important, like this is like changing the consciousness. This is um like when you are in a state where all people around you are toxic, you end up being toxic, and they may perceive you like you're toxic because you took that toxicity, and now you're giving them back, and they see that differently. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this is the message I will show you. Okay, so this and birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So I made this. Like this is, you can see like it's I don't know the word for that, but it basically like a braid, not braid. I don't know. But I'm doing that, and I have so many. I made so many, and they're so ethereal and so beautiful, mermaid inspired, to be honest. Because I was trying to take my higher self and to use all that to create, and I'm in that phase. And I feel like, like birthing new creations. Like, I feel like um, you will do not the same but similar things, like you will use your hands and use your imagination to make to craft something from something. I see like someone is taking like the making sculpture or teapots, not teapots, is basically like a tea mugs and so on. I don't know why this came to me, so maybe it's very specific for someone. So yeah, basically about love, what I got is basically that you must go everything that is not in your highest good and your alignment. And I also feel like I'm getting the message. I got the download, so I will try to translate now. So okay, it's like blaming others for being somewhere where you're not supposed to be. You know, you, it's somehow related with that, and I feel like you will get the download, because sometimes it's so hard to translate the downloads, because I'm getting that in feelings and sensation. I saw like someone is like this angry, and it's like I cannot manifest my partner or something like that, but all around that person is negativity and not supported. They are not supported by people all around, so it's hard to manifest love like that. um and like I see in collective energy there's a huge cloud of people, girls especially, who are like, if the partner comes I will be happy, and it's the opposite. I need to be happy so partner can come, it's the irony, it's the anger. Like anger is the main that needs to be cleaned up. So I will do that, I will try to do that with my left hand. I feel like there's an energy within my left hand, so I will try to bless you with this energy so you can. I feel like suppressed anger and no, this is not so. This is like it's so hard, and it's so hard because I cannot let go of this. I will just start to cry if I stay here. With strong energy. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this is it. This is very short. You know what I notice is this also can be a message for you. I'm such a, you know, someone who likes perfection, and I don't like mistakes. And the irony is that I have Mercury retrograde in Pisces in fourth house. Okay, so ironically, I do make mistakes a lot, like all the time, and because of that, I'm sometimes so like sick of making mistake that I don't do anything. Like I cut the videos, posts, and you know, recording myself in English, in Serbian, and you know, don't do that. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Trust me. And because like we all have some kind of issues, our own teams, but if someone I am listening to has mistakes, I don't care about that. It's just like if they stop recording themselves and be absent from making the content, I would be like so sad, you know. And because of that, I know that this means a lot for so many people. That's why I will try not to be so perfect and focused on mistakes. So this is a message for you not to be like that. Just create and love and be around people who can support you. Okay, much love. Bye, people.